morning and welcome to Living Local 15. Thank you so much for joining me today. First up, the City Moms joins me in studio to share about their favorite things of 2025. Then Timbercrest is here to give us more information about their senior living community and their respite stays. And a little bit later, I speak to Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield's West Region President to learn about the healthcare crisis happening right now in Indiana. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Gifting recommendations are everywhere right now. But today we're cutting through the noise and sharing the things that actually stuck. These are the City Moms' favorite things of 2025, and these are real finds that are used, loved, and that you would absolutely enjoy as a gift. So joining me today is Sarah Harker, who is the Chief Growth Officer with the City Moms. Hey there, Sarah.
Hey guys.
Welcome.
It's great to be with you, Jessica.
Good to see you. Okay, so favorite things are so much fun.
So fun.
Right? You can really go crazy in deciding all the stuff that you like and not have to, pick and choose.
Absolutely. And we brought all of our favorites for you today. And these are things we've actually used throughout the whole year. So it's so fun to give something you've been using to share with your friends. And all of our moms here are going to be obsessed with these things by the end of this show.
Okay, wonderful. I cannot wait. So where should we start? Let's start with maybe the top picks, the showstoppers.
Oh man, top picks always for me are going to be purses. I have a thing for purses. I don't know about you. This is from Claire V, one of our favorite bags.
Oh.
You can change out the chains, which are really nice. Dress this up a little more or dress it down with a cotton one. They're super fun and a great gift for giving as well. That's sure to be a showstopper with their, excuse me.
Yes, it has some weight on it too.
It sure does.
Yeah, it's nice and sturdy.
Yeah, so that's always one of my favorites is Claire V.
Yeah.
Let's start with beauty and our favorites from
Love
there.
that.
The gift that keeps on giving, to quote a favorite Christmas movie here, is the Allure Best of Beauty box. This you can actually gift a subscription to someone. I love this for new college students, for your mom or your sister, those extra special people in your life. They send tons of different samples of really great products, and you also get one full size in each box. So that's really a fun way to try out some new things.
It is, yes. Okay, so what do you have over here? I see this really cool, what is this, a massage
Isn't this so fun? Yeah,
device?
feel free to grab that. So this has been one of our top hits this year with City Moms. This is a device that's like a wand that helps you cleanse, but it also has red light therapy, which we know is all the things right now for firming and tightening, which who doesn't need that?
What a massage.
Isn't that fun?
Yes, so the red light's on this side.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it
yeah,
comes
I
with
see
a little case with goggles and easy for just taking with you for travel.
Love that.
Isn't it so fun?
Yes, easy to whip out. I'll be on the plane
Exactly. While you're just
massage.
sitting there, you might as well get some red light therapy. Okay, this one's a little funny. This one's for the ladies only.
Okay.
If you've never heard of these are called cakes, and they are to replace a strapless bra. They give you a little lift.
Okay.
And they are much more comfortable than a strapless bra.
Oh.
Also a fun one to gift your girlfriend of, everybody
so
needs support.
So it goes into the bra?
They're sticky and they're reusable.
Oh.
Janine always makes fun of me because I call them chicken cutlets because I think that's what they look like, but
Okay, yes. Okay, so you can add that little extra boost.
right.
And yes.
Who doesn't need support this time of year?
Guard the girls. I love it.
That's right. They have all different skin tones, so you can fit something that works well with your outfit.
Yes, and I know that people really are wanting to get into some relaxation, maybe some self-care routines.
Absolutely.
Do you have any items for that?
Yes, Janine, our chief mom officer, gets this beautiful volcano candle for herself every year for her birthday. Smell that. It smells like you're on vacation.
Oh, that is huge. That
It's
smells
heavy.
good.
It lasts forever.
A nice 3-wick. Yes.
It smells like if you've ever been to Anthropology. This is what it smells like. And they also have a spray for that. And then Pura, which we love, is an electric diffuser, replacing some of those plugins.
Oh, yes.
And you can do everything from your phone, from how strong it is to the schedule. It's great.
Oh my goodness. I am an absolute fan of the Auto Sense because I feel that the plug-ins just don't work the way that they used to. So what is, okay,
it's
so
Pura.
I hadn't seen this one. Okay, and it's the same where you can put your own oils.
You can choose from many scents, and you can actually pick these up in stores as well. And you just pop these in. It'll tell you when you need a refill. You can set it up on a auto schedule too, so that you don't forget, and it's just making it easier.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna smell so good in here. You know what you're gonna want to do next after that?
Go to sleep.
Now it's time for the really cozy. So just
oh my goodness.
Down here to your left
now let's
is
get
the last.
cozy.
Okay, everyone has been petting this, so this is a little bit of a disclaimer. No one tell my mom about this. This is her actual gift. These Lola blankets are fabulous. They are the softest thing you'll ever feel. They're so beautiful. We've been gifting these full sizes, but also the baby size are kind of fun to have in your car when it's really cold like today.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
A little extra
Cozying
luxury.
Up in the car?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I also added these beats, which isn't really something you'd think about as self-care normally, but listen, as moms, we need that noise canceling. We need the jam session to get that stress out when the in-laws get
to
there.
Start your morning right.
Exactly. So these are just a few of our favorite things. I've got one more practical one to share with you.
Please.
This is the Hulkin bag. This has saved our life if we had to pick one item this year. They come in all different sizes. They collapse flat. And they have wheels on the bottom. So I use this at home for laundry and for just picking things up. I use it whenever I come to visit you with all of my beautiful props here. And there's just
Is it
endless
insulated?
uses.
It seems like it'll be for like groceries too.
Yeah, you could use it for groceries, to replace the granny carts from the city. And it's really easy to wipe out. So we've just had endless uses for this thing.
Nice.
It's a great one. And lots of different colors.
Well, maybe I need to upgrade because I am still using the granny cart for my groceries.
I know a girl. I might be able to hook you up.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you so much, Sarah, for providing us with your 2025 favorite things. And people can check this out on your website as well.
That's right. At thecitymoms.org, you can see all of the links for these things and all of our top favorites for this year. And we love to talk about it. So shoot us a message on Instagram as well.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about the City Moms, they are a lifestyle blog helping you with daily finds, trends, and so much more. We'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Timbercrest Senior Living Community. Timbercrest is a senior living community that offers living accommodations, amenities, and activities to care and to commit to the residents. And they offer all of that on one campus. And I'm so thrilled to learn more about what they have to offer by Kira, who is their nurse, and Nicole, who is their health care scheduler. Hello, ladies. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So I always find it so fascinating to learn about senior living communities because really it's an extended value on life that people have when they just are ready to retire or need extra care. So start off by just giving me an overview of Timbercrest.
It's very home-like for staff, for families. We're a small town, so I feel like we see a lot of residents that have went to, college and come back once they retire. I feel like that's unique about us. We have a lot of people living in the small town that are close, know each other. I feel like it just makes it home.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, and what are the requirements to be able to come live there? What's the age range?
Normally 65 or older. I don't want to say that, we haven't taken anyone younger than that. We have. We just really strive to provide that care. I think the care that we provide is so good. We have one resident that is actually 110, is our oldest resident. And I feel like that says a lot about us.
Right.
She has lived there for 36 years, if I remember correctly, like a long time. So it's kind of neat to see, you know, where she's came, how long she's been there. She knows everybody. You know, I feel like that really shows the care that we provide.
Yeah, and I know at Timbercrest you care about the residents, but also the employees have a value of life being there as well. So tell me how long you've been there and a little bit about your role. We'll start with you.
Yes, so I have been there now just going on 19 years. I started at Timbercrest in 2006. I was hired on as the social service designee for healthcare in our dementia unit, Crestwood. And then in 2022, I started my journey in going back to nursing school. And I just graduated this last May, and I'm now a registered nurse in our healthcare and Crestwood unit.
Oh, I love that. Evolving in the role and picking up new tasks.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, and Nicole, tell me about what you do.
I am nursing scheduler. I've been there for 25 years. I started in the kitchen just as a server in high school and just stayed, never left. It's very home-like. I didn't think when I applied that I would be there this long, but I really do enjoy taking care of the residents and feel like we really provide that exceptional care. So
Yeah, so what I would ask, what do you each think really sets you apart from other senior living communities? Like, what do you have to offer that, you know, keeps people around for 36 years?
Well, we have, you know, we become like family to one another. We're not just employees. It's not just our residents. I love my residents, and yeah, they're like family, and we are to them too. And I still have family members that contact me, you know, even after their loved one has died.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's special.
It's a great
Yes.
place.
Yeah. And what would you say, Nicole?
I feel like it's building that relationships with residents, with other staff, with families that keeps us, that makes us unique. It really, we're not too big that we're able to do that. We get to know residents on that real personal level. We're kind of in our second stage of caring for residents. We've cared for some. I mean, we have some people now we care for that we cared for their parents, which is neat.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So that's that real interpersonal relationship that you can't get at a lot of places as well.
Yes.
So I think that has to do with being small town, but yet, you know, just building that in the resident community as well. So
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to talk about something that you all offer that's so interesting, and it's respite stays. And so providing a daily, you know, you can pay by the day, an opportunity to join you all. So can you break down what respite care is all about and what your stays really offer?
So it's kind of a short term, whether it be especially looking at through the winter months, so something short term that they can get to know us a little bit, get a feel for Timbercrest, help take care of those housekeeping needs, laundry needs, anything that they would need nursing wise, just that quick, you know, get a feel for Timbercrest. And moving assistance, I think, is available. Just daily activities. We've done a lot of really neat things activity-wise to really stand out and give you a feel for what Timbercrest is.
And some of the benefits of respite care, especially during the winter time. Those winter months, the resident wouldn't need to leave Timbercrest. They could be right there. It can help reduce falls. They're not having to go out into the icy weather, get groceries, all that's provided. And it's also good for the family if you know, are taking care of your loved ones, gives you a little bit of a break.
Yeah, that is nice, and a different scenery for the resident to come meet other people.
Right.
And I see just a whole list of activities that you have, daily activities. They get laundry service, housekeeping, you know, you provide TV, internet, and all types of stuff. I mean, that's so cool. And so you're offering this now, and it's $99 a day, and that just sounds so reasonable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really exciting. So if someone is interested, what is the process that they take to kind of get scheduled for this type of care?
call into Timbercrest, they would set up a visit, like let you see our facility, let you see all those amenities that we have, and get you set up to get a feel. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, well, awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you both so much for coming
Thank
in and
you.
sharing. And again, it always speaks so highly when people work at a place for so long. It shows the value of the company.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about Timbercrest, we'll have their website listed below, and you can check out this amazing respite stay opportunity. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Timbercrest Senior Living Community.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's time to address the healthcare affordability challenge head on. As healthcare costs rise in Indiana, people are faced with tough decisions, and families may be delaying or skipping care because of those cost concerns. And joining me today is Beth Kaiser, who is the West Region President for Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and she is going to share why healthcare costs keep climbing. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Jessica. I'm proud to be here with you in Indiana today. I'm proud to call this home, as well as our headquarters home.
Yes, well, I'm so happy to chat with you because I know that this time is there's a lot of scary stuff happening in the world, especially when it comes to the risk of healthcare costs doubling and just people trying to have more affordability. And so what are some of the factors that you think right now is really driving up healthcare?
Yeah, it's pretty complex in many cases, but the major factors that we see in Indiana include our aging population, an increased amount of chronic conditions such as diabetes, escalating drug prices. We see provider consolidation in Indiana, as well as fraud and abuse. And we have ongoing legislative changes, and some of those are pushing health insurance to unsustainable levels for many families.
Yes, and you talked about the consolidation aspect of it. How does that directly impact the consumers in Indiana that's trying to purchase this health care?
Yes, in some cases, not all, but when providers come together, oftentimes it leaves members with less choice and actually more expensive cost. So at Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, we try to address that with affordability strategies, such as offering plans that have multiple high-quality providers for members so that it does give them choice. And then we also do things like use AI to help us to look for irregular billing and fraudulent services waste. And we do that through looking at things such as phantom billing, which means looking at services that were never provided. It also helps us better understand if someone's been double billed or if someone's been upcoded, that is, they've been charged for a pricier service than what they received. So we use strategies like that to address the affordability.
And as we think about the involvement with the state and federal level, I'm almost wondering, what do you think are ways that they could really support this initiative to help to drive down the cost?
Yeah, so unaffordable health care in Indiana means inaccessible health care in Indiana. So it's key that we address that. And one of the, some of the legislation that we've been supportive of, and we still remain supportive of, we know we need to tweak. And so I'll use the No Surprises Act as an example. It's legislation that we support. However, there's been some unintended consequences and some fraud and waste around that. And so we're addressing that, working with our provider partners to implement a policy in 2026 that actually curbs in-network hospitals from using out-of-network specialists and allowing them to bill as in-network facilities. And so that takes away that surprise bill concept. It also helps us work with those specialists to bring them in-network, which lowers the cost for Hoosiers.
Wow, that's interesting. And so you are a veteran in the healthcare industry with working for over 25 years. As you kind of look at the progression of healthcare over the years, what type of hope do you see right now that we can stay on track, or
Do you feel that there's no way to get this train back in the right direction?
Yeah, I'd say while we're talking today about unaffordability and how that drives to inaccessible health care, I'd say the excitement I have is with data, with AI, we now understand our populations at a much deeper level. And we're looking at people through the lens of whole health at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. And so that allows us to help work with those individuals with tools and resources to help them stay healthier longer. And so if we can address those concerns and make the healthy choice the easy choice earlier in life for our members, that will reduce cost in the long run.
Such good information.
And that's the part that gets me excited.
Right. And then you can spread that excitement onto us. Thank you so much, Beth Kaiser, for the information today and providing that hope at the end.
Well, thank you. And I would ask that your viewers be able to access our resources in more detail. We have a website, www.anthem.com/affordability in Indiana. So we'd love for them to check that out as they have time.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Beth. And as Beth said, their website is available with more information. Again, we will have that on the screen. That was Anthem, Blue Cross, and Blue Shield. And I'll see you after the break.
This segment sponsored by Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.